Hola a tots, aquí estem de nou en Mass Effect 3, iniciant el capítol 89 de la sèrie. En el capítol anterior vam acabar la missió del cuirassat Geth, vam aconseguir desactivar el pols, la senyal dels segadors amb la qual estaven controlant els Geth, que estan defensant-se de l'atac dels quarians que intenten recuperar el seu planeta natal, Rannoch. Vam aconseguir desactivar aquesta senyal i un cop fet això, els quarians, en lloc de retirar-se, aprofitant que els Geth estaven diguéssim, desorganitzats, en lloc d'això van concentrar l'atac contra el cuirassat mentre nosaltres estàvem a dintre i ens vam poder escapar pels pèls abans que el destruïssin. Això ha provocat doncs, que tinguem friccions ara amb l'almirall Gerrel, que era el que va donar l'ordre d'atacar. Per la seva banda, mentrestant, l'almirall Coris estava sobrevolant el planeta, no recordo en quina missió, i va caure, la seva nau es va estavellar contra el planeta i està doncs atrapat allà en el lloc de l'accident i no ens pot donar suport amb la seva flota, diguéssim la flota de naus, diguéssim, de lifepods, que diuen. Per tant, una de les missions que ens han demanat que fem és que anem a rescatar l'almirall Coris estavellat a Rannoch. Això mateix, la flota civil, això mateix, això és el que em faltava. Per tant, el que farem serà anar a rescatar l'almirall Coris. Però primer anem a parlar amb en Legion, que estava en el cuirassat.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Sí, això va ser l'almirall Chen, que va intentar quedar-se amb en Legion per estudiar-lo, perquè l'almirall Chen està molt interessada en la tecnologia Geth.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Vale, això és una altra missió que ens ha proposat en Legion, que és acabar amb aquests caces, o sigui, eliminar els caces Geth que estan atacant a les naus dels quarians.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
Està fent referència a una decisió que vam prendre en Mass Effect 2, en la qual els heretges Geth que vam trobar, en lloc de ser destruïts, els vam reprogramar perquè poguessin ser aliats nostres i abandonar els segadors. Sembla que no ha anat bé.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Perquè recordem que són els quarians els que han obert hostilitats contra els Geth per intentar recuperar el seu món d'origen, i això ha fet que molts dels Geth hagin demanat ajuda als segadors per defensar-se dels quarians. Això ha provocat tota aquesta història.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Molt bé, doncs... Perfecte. I aquí hi havia també... On està? Aquí està l'Almirall Rand, que ja ens va donar explicacions sobre les diferents flotes quarianes, i aquí està la Tali.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Bueno.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Bueno.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Doncs això farem. Mira, ara tenim els quarians per aquí, en lloc de tenir els turians, com quan estàvem en negociacions.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Cert.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Ah,
Commander?
interessant. Què diuen aquí?
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Exagerat.
Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Bé, és bo saber-ho. És molt bo saber-ho.
Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Realment té un sentit de l'humor molt peculiar, la Edie. I el tema és que no pot riure. Ella no pot riure, però té el sentit de l'humor. A veure, mirarem els missatges, ja que estem aquí. Primer mirarem... Sí, els missatges, hem de mirar. Mira, Melon. Vale, bueno. Està bé. Va, anem a fer una visita ràpida al personal. Una visita molt ràpida. Espero. Jo no espero tampoc que em diguin grans coses. Aquí, Cortés? Sí. Allà està. Com sempre, reparant la llançadora.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Sí. Doncs sí que estaria bé que ens l'haguéssim quedat, eh? És un caça interessant. I aquest què diu?
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Sí.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, man. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Sparks, li diuen. Espurnes. A veure, anem a mirar... Sí, ja anàvem bé, per aquí mateix.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Commander.
Bueno, aquesta va fent la seva feina. Realment s'està portant bastant bé, eh? Ens està ajudant bastant.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Molt extremista.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Tindrà raó.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call EDI, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
No crec.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Sí, sens dubte que sí. Molt et queda per aprendre. No diuen res?
Commander?
All good, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Vale, doncs si no hi ha res per reportar, ja podem marxar, perquè aquí no hi ha ningú més, no? No. Mirem un momentet a dalt. A veure què tenim per aquí. Aquí no hi ha ningú. Sí. Ashley.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
Blinky flashlights.
Hey there.
Bueno, aquesta també és bastant curta de mires, Ashley. Tot s'ha de dir. Aquí no crec que hi hagi ningú. De fet, ho podria haver mirat directament pel mapa. Està tothom al seu lloc. Per tant, anem a parlar ràpidament amb la Liara i en Garrus.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
Bueno, va.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to EDI.
Bueno, tot això No té massa interès. Aquí em penso que no tenim res. No. Doncs ja podem marxar. Anem a parlar un moment amb en Garrus, que és el que ens falta. Encara m'estic preguntant què li va passar al sergent... Sí, al sergent Rupert Gardner.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Jo també ho espero.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Sí.
Not right now.
Bé. Ja hem parlat una mica amb tothom. Al final, consumim tot el temps d'aquest capítol posant-nos al dia, però val la pena, perquè de tant en tant s'ha de parlar amb la gent, ens hem de mantenir al dia. Ara sí que estarem en disposició. Deixarem aquest capítol aquí i en el segon capítol sí que estarem en disposició d'anar a rescatar l'admirall Coris. Així doncs, ens veiem en el següent capítol.